Welcome back, guys. The first video of 2026, I would like to start about BTC. Yesterday, I showed you this chart. The problem is the market always in dynamic, and the people just talk in some random myth about a 4-year cycles, right? So this is a yearly time frame, and here, like 3 years up, 1 year is down. 3 years up, 1 year is down, and should be, and it could be 3 years up, but we get like only 2 years up and down. So another pattern already broken, and now nobody know what to do. But you know that the answer is just trade the current pattern, trade the current price action. Don't blindly believe in random patterns what you saw previously. So that's a key, you know. And I don't know how people just blindly believe in something. If one pattern repeat itself 2 times, why it have to repeat again? And also, you know, the fun moment, but people just ignore, you know, the fun facts about this is a beat stamp from January 11, but people ignore the 3 years before. So they just don't ignore it. There was just 4 years up. So why? So people try and always build a logical explanation for everything, but it doesn't work like this one. I think the next years, you know, we will start build some different patterns. Totally different one. So it can be like 1 year's up, 2 years down, or 1 year's up, 1 year's down, something like this one. If we open, for example, the S&P 500 on a yearly time frame, can you find some patterns here? There is no pattern. So here, take a look. The red year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 years up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years up. 3 down. 3 years down. After that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years up. 1 down. I don't know. Is all right? So some red one. So here, 1 red year. 2 up. 1 down. 3 up. 1 down. 3 up. BTC showed like 2 down, 2 up. So how is it even possible? So guys, don't live in a stupid, you know, fairy tales about cycles, about some patterns which should play out because of and some random reasons. It's a price action, and any geopolitical, any macro can affect the price of BTC. All right, let's move on to the local zones. My targets, personal for me, it's not because I'm stick to this idea and I want to be right. No, it's just because of pretty simple algorithm. I'm waiting 2.61 level by fee 139, K 454. When? I have no idea. So that's the point. My take is approximately it can be the May 2026. And the question is, should we drop like this one in bounds, for example, to October 2026, and I will be wrong about the timing. So something like this one, I don't know, November 2026, maybe. I'm not trying to predict at the time. One day we're gonna reach this target. When? I have no idea. So that's a point, guys. Don't try to predict the time. Based on the monthly time frame, people love double check all the time with the EMA. So we should come back to some EMA, retest it because it's happened before. But the question is, on what time frame? Monthly, weekly, 3 days time frame, daily, 12 time frame, 4 hour time frame, yearly. So that's a question. If we turn on the EMA, let's hide the trend lines and the FIB. We got a like monthly gap. Anyway, we'll come back and test it now or later. Under is no gaps. So technically this is almost was a full fill, like 73, 262 around. It can be the full fill. But basically this gap already closed. Under also this gap is closed. So if we talk about the gaps. Right, let's hide this one, and the FIB. Let's double check with EMA. So here, so now we test on the monthly time frame. We tested and hold the line, hold the line around the 20 EMA. Next step, based on this logic, on a monthly, it's 65K 693 a test of 50 EMA. But we already retested, so here, that previous cycle. So we tested all of the 3 EMAs. And previous cycle, it was here. So maybe we're in the same condition. Based on this logic, we should come back and test 45. Possible. But why is not possible to see something like this one? So this is, we have to build a plan based on price action, what we get now, and potential macro and geopolitics in the world and economic statement, in the United States, especially in the United States and in the world for 2026. I don't think so that 2026 can be the negative for the crypto. But the main fun moment, nobody know what to do because their stupid patterns doesn't work anymore. So they just simply don't know what to do because they don't have any plan. That's a problem. Weekly, what we can see now? What I found on smaller time frames. Maybe it will play out on higher time frames. When we pump, usually we pump, test firstly this one, retest the second one, bounce, and retest this one. After, when we retest the line, usually we hold the line and go higher. So rarely we found the test, and for example, test, and we crash it down immediately to the next level. I guess we should hold the line here, something like this one form. Now everybody will start talking about that cross, like, oh, here on the weekly time frame, we will the 20 EMA will cross the 50 EMA, and it's going to be the DAS cross and blah blah blah, all this absolutely random stuff, guys. With that cross or without that cross, we just move based on the macroeconomic in the world. 100 EMA. This one, it's approximately like 861. For me personally, it can be logical test. And after that, we bounce to the new all-time high in 2026. If not, here the next step is 200 EMA, 67, 558. Do you believe in these numbers now in 2026? I'm not sure. If you believe in it, you can wait, So I'm not extra bullish. I'm not a BTC maxi. I just showed you that my idea, So I think we will see something like last impulse up, and it can be the good gains over than 60%. The gold can go down, the silver can go down, and maybe some liquidity will inflow into BTC because of M2, because the Fed start printing money and all of this stuff, right? And after this one, we'll come back and retest the 200 EMA. And after that, we'll come back and test the 65, 571. It's 200 EMA on a weekly and the 50 EMA on a monthly. So it's like a puzzle, right? So this is my conclusion. Daily, we under all of these lines. Yes, of course, it's possible to see even this price action, like test, after that, test. So, this line will be like this one, test, and only around 60K will form the bottom. Also possible. Guys, everything possible. I just share my idea on higher time frames. What we will see next, have no idea about the future. I just showed you what we can see now. Based on indicators, weekly time frame, guys. Now no signals to sell. Signals to sell was here. After every single signal, we test the middle line and bounce to the new all-time high. Now we test even the level of We are now at the level based on direction indicator on the weekly time frame of March 2022 and January 2023. So in which market stage we are here or here, for example, it's hard to say. So we will see. Time will show us. Based on ADZ, this is an accumulation. This was accumulation at 80K. I guess the 80K can be a strong level. But you know, personally, for me, zero question for to BTC. The only questions to altcoins. Weekly time frame, we're in this belief area. So finally, right? So after the euphoria, we come back to disbelief. Maybe the next stage will be the capitulation. All right. But you know, the question is, so should we drop now to 68K, everybody fill their bags, and the next 2 years or 3 years, we will unstoppable move up to the moon and everybody going to be rich? I don't think so. Everything will be so simple. Money power. Some money inflow was here in November on a weekly. Now nothing. Monthly, yes, of course, I don't like it because we traded at the top. Money outflow was in June. Not exactly at the top. The whales out in June. Now nothing. No money in, no money out. Trade on, sell was in August. And fun moment, right? We never seen the end of cycle in summer. So maybe this cycle also different. Maybe. Weekly. Also summer. Sell. Buyback was in November. Now nothing. No take profit signal yet. I added alerts to trade on. So I'm going to track it. And take profit, guys. Here. Weekly time frame. The buy line on the weekly. One day we will come back and retest this line. You can be sure. It's a 59K 549 at this current moment. Will it drop from now? Maybe. I can't know the future. I just showed you the levels. So what does it mean? You can add alert to the buy line and wait. So usually the test of the buy line, it's more than okay. Good time for investment. Start accumulate the assets. You can buy, for example, here and for the MEL value. So your average entry will be like 53K. In the next cycle, you can hold a 53K one BTC and ride to the moon, to the new all-time high. After double X, you just withdraw initial deposit and sleep well. Take profit line, 118K. Exit line, 133. Also possible case scenario, guys, if we just bounce to 118, reject at take profit, form the, head and shoulder and drop it down. This is also possible case scenario. In this case, everybody reacts because BTC showing us the real face, because the gold hit new all-time high, the silver hit new all-time high, S&P hit new all-time high, and only the BTC perform like shitcoin if we compare with other. That's why I think we will hit the new all-time high again. Monthly, 50 EMA. Around the test of the exit line above. One day we will come back and test this line. So definitely. Daily time frame. We are now around the buy line. The buy line now is 66K. Maybe. But imagine the smell of the market and what will be with the altcoins if BTC from now will drop to 200 EMA on a weekly, 50 EMA on a monthly, daily test the buy line, so 66K 600 is 25% down from now. But it's possible. Take profit line now is 131K and 148, it's exit line. My take is, I believe in this idea, so we'll go something like this one for range between the buy line, take profit line and the exit line, and going down to bear market, deeper bear market, to 45K to 30K. So guys, this is my idea. If you like to trade with my custom indicators I already showed in this video, just write me a DM. Don't forget, Joe Matekam channel. See you next time, guys.